All right, so me and some influential Fulani people have spoken, and I want to bring this part to the public, right? The Fulani people have been unaliving the Benue people for more than 40 years now. This whole Benue is bleeding did not start today. The Fulani headsmen have been unaliving the Benue people, and the Benue people have also been unaliving a lot of Fulani people for more than 40 years now. The federal government have not been able to do anything because they are also part of the problem. Now, when we're having our meeting, a couple of things that I cannot disclose, but I'll just say it here. I asked them a question about the problem. Before I talk about the meeting, let's even talk about the problem. What is the problem? It's a simple problem. Farmers and herders clash. That's all. The Benue people, known as the food basket of the nation, they are farmers, right? They are farmers. They grow a lot of crops in Benue, rice, just name it. And they export.
I couldn't finish this video. Very annoying. I mean, very, very annoying. Now, VDM coming out to say what is happening in Benue State is farmers, herders clash, is communal clashes. You said you had meeting with the Fulani people, influential Fulani people. Who are the influential Fulani people? So, you did not have meeting with Idoma, Thief, Igede, the people of Benue State. You are having meeting with the people who came to claim their lands, to claim their territory. I mean, in as much as I respect VDM and what it stands for, you see this video you made, you need to go and apologize to people of Benue State. And the reason why many of them are not talking about this, they are not reacting to this, is because they respect you. And that respect actually came from Yeliwata exposure that you single-handedly carried out. In fact, that is where I dropped my card for you. That is why I dropped my card for you, and I respect you so much for that exposure of the Fulani jihadists that came to attack these people. Now, this Otupo attack, they came in the night. People were sleeping. And we're talking about a prison attack. What are you talking about? Communal clashes? Communal clashes between who and who now? Do they share boundaries together? I mean, you talk about communal clashes when they share boundaries together. Fulani people are in the far north. They are in the far north. They have no business in Benue State. They have no business in Plateau State. They have no business in any of these middle belts. They have no business in Oyo State. They have no business in the State. These people are troublemakers. So you coming out to spin the narrative. Yes, you are spinning the narrative. You are making the people of Benue look bad. These people, they are the owner of their lands. You can't just take some animals, some livestock now to Sokoto to go and try this nonsense they are trying in Benue State. You cannot do that. You can't. How could you leave the far north, come into another people's state, territory, and you are unaliving these people there with assault rifles? Who gave them the assault rifles? Who gave them? You are attacking these people, their source of livelihood. You are claiming their territories. The Fulani people, now in the first place, are Fulani Nigerians. Are they from this country? No, that's the first thing. You will see Fulani in Burkina Faso. You will see them in Mali. You will see them in Ghana. You will see them in Cameroon. The reason why Ghana is peaceful today is because they did not give these people chance to be in government. That's it. That's why they are peaceful today. The reason why today Burkina Faso is peaceful because they refuse to allow Fulani to penetrate their government. Just like the way they came to Nigeria, invaded this country, penetrated this country, and began to honor people anyhow. Now, VDM, you have influence with your social media. You have to be very careful with the way you go about these things because you sound ignorance as far as this thing is concerned. This is ethnic cleansing. This is not a farmers' herders clash. What happened to ranches? Ranches are done or are practiced everywhere around the world. These people can actually organize ranches for their livestock. Why are they moving from one state to another looking for troubles? Destroying people's source of livelihood, destroying their farms? The other time they were in a Delta State, Isoko area, they destroyed a lot of things until those people banned anything that has to do with grazing, open grazing. Now, what happened to our constitution? Today we have it there. Why is federal government not effecting it? So, VDM, please, this video you made, I think you need to go and apologize to the people of Benue State, honestly, because you are spinning bad and wrong narrative about these people. It's their land, though. The land of Benue State is not Fulani's land. Plateau State is not Fulani's land. Middle Belt is not Fulani's land. Fulani are from the far north. So you cannot leave your place and come down to somebody's place to come and cause trouble. They came in the night to attack these people while they were sleeping, and they unalive a number of them. Now, VDM, you are coming out to say it's communal clashes, is farmers' herders clash. No, you are getting it wrong. And please, you have to be very careful and do your due diligence and research before you come out to ditch. I mean, trash. This is trash. The people of Benue have respect for you just because of that Yeliwata exposure. That is why the likes of me, we appreciate what you stand for. I'm not from Benue State. I'm not from Middle Belt. But for the fact that you came out single-handedly, you went down to Yeliwata and you exposed the agenda of Fulani jihadists. That is why people have respect for you. That's why you see the Benue, they have respect for you. What is going on in Benue State is ethnic cleansing, not farmers' herders clash. So if Fulani want to feed their livestock, let them go and organize ranches. They have money. So please, your meeting with the so-called influential Fulani people is rubbish. You are not even met with the owner of the land. Idoma, they have Igede, they have Thief. How many of these people have you met with? You went to go and meet with Fulani influential people. That's rubbish. Please, VDM, you have to be very careful with the way you go about this Benue Fulani issue. If US can recognize that what is going on in Nigeria is ethnic cleansing, then who are you to say otherwise? Please, just be very careful with this thing. What is going on in Benue State is not farmers' herders clash. That is what they used to deceive us before. That was the narrative before. But now we know that it's not farmers' herders clash. It is ethnic cleansing. It is jihadism. It is what they call Fulanization of Nigeria. The Fulanis are not satisfied with what they have. They want to take over the government. They want to take over people's land and territory. That's what's going on.
The problem with a lot of Nigerians is that they are too emotional. They are quickly easy to jump into something. Somebody does something. Oh, this thing is good. They don't look at the intention or the intent of that person. Okay, why is this person doing this? Look at everything holistically, and that is why you see that a politician will construct road or government will construct a road. The next thing they will start praising them. Oh, they have done this. You'll be thanking them, and I like as a lot of people are coming out to say you don't need to thank them. That is what they are supposed to do, and these guys are heavily being paid. They are the ones in charge of the resources. At times they will just bring a meager money out of what is meant for the people to do the right thing, and you start praising them. And that is exactly what is happening with this issue of VDM. Oh, I love what it stands for. This guy has never been honest. It's just like devil will give you 2 and collect 10 from you. That is what he does, and that is what a lot of people are not getting. And that's why some people have really gotten to know the stuff he's made of. Any little thing, it will just, if you don't cast like that, the next thing he will just go and be doing giveaway, and people just forget about it. These are the same thing that Nigerians and a lot of people have been saying, that this is not a Fulani Elders farmer clash or whatever. They wanted to push this narrative. They were pushing this narrative very, very well during Buhari's time. How can you now be telling us what is happening? When Governor Autumn was there, did he not give us the lowdown of what these guys, these Fulani people stood for? The letter they wrote, what they are planning to do. It could take 1,000 years, but they believe that they will achieve it one day. No, he did not go and find out. And that is exactly what Nnamdi Kanu has been saying. And this man, even while he was governor, he came out and said they wanted to take their land. Because these people have not been agreeing for them. That is why the issue of the violence has been like that. Why didn't he go and investigate what Governor Autumn said? That one has even gone into oblivion. We are not even hearing from him again. So when you say, oh, I love what he stands for, I love what he does nothing. The earlier you guys realize it, the better for you. He's not doing anybody any favor. Just like the brilliant question Sheon asked, why is it that you did not meet with the other people, but you are meeting with the influential Fulani people? Can you imagine? I beg you. So is that the reason why some of you will not talk because he came to open their eyes or whatever in what happened in Benue State that time? So they are now loving him. Respect what? Oh my goodness. You people should continue to be believing in the nonsense this guy is doing. VDM is working for APC. This was what we see in people that are likely not seeing national political ambition. He has said it too, because when he